Wakey, wakey. Good morning, good morning.
Good
It is Monday, beautiful Monday,
morning.
Motivational Monday, and I'm still turning on my Instagram. Turn around. Here it is. All right. Here it is. Here we go. Buenos dias.
You do the
Good
introduction
morning.
while I find our Facebooks.
Yes. Good morning. Welcome to Conversations with Jen and Mao, 11:11. Today's Motivational Monday. Yes. And we haven't really, when we first started about 3.5 months ago, I would always start with, what is the meaning of 11? What is the meaning of 11:11? So I want to kind of go back to basics to what motivated us to start this, what motivated me to really entice, just persuade. I'm like looking for the words. My husband to join me in this vision of mine, and 11:11 is an achievement number, and we're constantly going through life wanting to achieve more. And 11:11 has always been a magical number, a portal of manifestation. And so for us, it's let's join our amazing, amazing energies every day at 11:11 and raise our vibration and our frequency together so that we can just become the better version of ourselves and support one another. And it's also our way of giving back to our community, letting you know that you're not alone, that we're in this together, and together we are stronger, and we get to have fun, and we get to celebrate and create and forgive and grow and all of that yummy stuff. So yes.
But also one of the reasons that all of them are also the right reasons, but I wanted to add on to that when all the COVID thing hit, I know Jennifer has been wanting to do the 11:11 show for quite a while.
Well, it wasn't 11:11. It was just a plain and simple conversations with Jen and Mao. And when COVID hit, when it was 11:11, always for years, I'm like, make a wish, babe. Make a wish. And I always just center myself at 11:11 in the morning.
It's 11:11 or 1:11 or the other one is 333. Or the three numbers, right? That she always says, babe, make a wish, or babe, we got married at that time. So she aligns numbers to have certain meanings. But one of the things that also hit me during the COVID is that Hollywood stopped, right? And auditions keep you crisp, theatrically, commercially, voiceover. We're always auditioning, so it keeps us on our toes and in classes. I also thought this will be a really good thing to keep our, that's why it's not scripted. We have certain things that we follow, but it also gives us the ability to sort of be in the moment.
So that's why you said yes to it.
It's part of it.
Oh,
part of it.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Part of it.
For me, it was more of a
I said
meeting of the mind.
I said part of it, ladies and gentlemen.
But, yes. But I love it.
As soon as we fell into it and we started talking, I told Jen, I go, this is so cathartic.
It is.
It's so helpful.
It is.
And then I really got into what she had in mind. I didn't see it, right? Because I was letting my ego say, I don't want to, I don't want to be all over Facebook or all over social media. It feels like an ego thing. It doesn't feel like it's self-serving. I don't want to do it. And, oh God, people live off Facebook. So I was in that, right? Now it doesn't feel like that. I feel like now that we've been at it now for,
almost 4 months.
4 months.
We've grown so much. Yeah. We've made amazing friendships. We've connected with community. We've helped. We've actually helped a lot of people through their days. And so I'm really grateful for that. And I just want to say that I want to bring back the the meaning of 1111. What is 1111? 1111 is a magical portal where you get to manifest whatever it is you want. Whatever it is that you want in your heart, you get to at least take a moment at that time and really connect with the cosmos, right? So that's what I wanted to share. And thank you for sharing your reason for saying yes to me. Once an actor, always an actor. I love it. But you know, one of the things, because I'm not gonna, I'm also an actress. I loved being able to dress up and put my makeup on every day, and it's like we're going to work. So we created a space where some normalcy, some structure, where, you know what, we're not going to be in our pajamas all day long. We're going to do something, and we're going to be leaders. And who are we going to be in the face of this? And thank God for, you know, Dean and Tony, because through their training, they definitely asked that question: are you going to be a leader during this time, or what are you going to do? And so I stepped out of the fear, stepped out of the embarrassment of like, what are people going to say? And I said, let's do this, babe. You know, let's go, and let's just play and give our hearts. So with that, we're going to read some. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Alice.
Now let's give some shout outs now that people are here.
Now we're going to, what is she saying? Listening to John Lewis's funeral.
Thank you for both being a shining light during the past 4 months. Do I get a certificate of participation for being a faithful 1111 alumni? Yes. My darling,
it's already in your soul.
On my computer. Is it my computer or is it you? I think people are hearing us, Tammy. Good morning, Jennifer Mauricio. Have an outstanding new week. I always stop for 1111 too. LOL. Sending a big virtual hug and hugs and kisses from San Francisco. We love you. Thank you so much for being here. Buenos días. Ahora lejos, madre. ¿Cómo estás, mami? Buenos días. Feliz inicio de semana. Muchas bendiciones. Los amo. Amén. Hello, hello. And on Instagram, I don't recognize a lot of your handles. Make sure that you put your name on the comment box so that I can give you a shout out. Put your name on the comment box and
we like to give shout outs.
What 1111 means to you.
Tammy Rowan.
1111 means
I don't think it's our mic says we're on.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes, it is. Allie, good morning. And let's now that we have you here, we are going to get ready to jump into our magical elevator. Take a deep breath, jump in. We're going up to the 11th floor, the magical 11th floor in the universe. It's not in a building, it's the 11th floor of the universe, where we get to create our magic and the awesome life together, right? Whatever it is we want to create, we can do it. We just need to think out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
And out of your limiting beliefs. And they creep up on you. Boy, do they creep up on you. I got some good stuff for you today.
Woo!
So yes, achievement number 1111. Let's achieve, right? Achieve with grace and achieve with patience with ourselves and loving ourselves along the way.
And guess what? It's the beginning of the week, so it's Motivation Monday. And we are here to motivate you.
Yay. I had an audition this morning.
You changed it to chukudu, now it's not chickity chicky.
I change it up because I get bored easily.
Oh, wait, I just noticed we left the curtain and we haven't cleaned.
All right.
We haven't cleaned this mirror, as you can tell.
So, familia, how was your weekend? I definitely want to hear what's nice, good and exciting. What breakthroughs did you have? Christina, did you have any breakthroughs this weekend? Any setbacks? Any limiting beliefs creeping up? Share. What did you overcome this weekend? And how the lady that I love this story that they shared in the comeback challenge with Tony Robbins, the CEO, the creator of Spanx. Her father would always say, "What did you fail at today?" It was a thing in their family that they had to fail at something daily. Fail forward. What did you fail at today? And her relationship to failure really was developed as you never giving up. And you know, when you make a mistake and you fail, it's an actual good thing. What did you learn? So we're starting to do that with our daughter.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And well, this weekend I feel very accomplished because
Yes.
I was on a mission to get the yard, you know, cleaned up. I was on a mission to get our daughter's room.
Yes, we completed
done.
Juliana's room.
And
She's
our
been
room.
sleeping in her room for 2 days.
Yay!
Celebrate! And
so everybody has a space.
Our room.
We arranged our room, and
yes,
you know, I feel accomplished. I feel very, very accomplished that my
too.
goal was met this weekend,
yes.
and I did my 10-day challenge, and we have
Buenos
2 days left
Ana
after
Maria,
this.
Somara Blaja.
And that coffee is calling me still.
Really? You know, for me, honestly, today I didn't even think about the coffee.
That coffee's like, I'm waiting for you.
I feel really good.
The alcohol, the vinito and stuff, not calling me. The cafe, that little thing. Hey, you gotta have, that's gonna be my thing. That's just gonna be my thing.
All right, let's see what angels want to tell us today.
Los ángeles de la guarda, dulce compañía, que no nos desamparen ni de noche ni de día, hasta que nos pongan en paz.
Y armonía.
Me gusta eso, que nos pongan en paz
y
armonía.
Me gusta.
Uno.
Me gusta.
2, y nature.
Woo, nature.
Naturaleza.
La naturaleza. Uy. Vamos a ver.
Nature.
And for me, it is divine timing.
Thou nature art my goddess.
Divine
my services to you are bound.
Go ahead. My
Sorry, Shakespeare just came in.
Do it.
It's a monologue from King Lear, from Edmund.
You want to do it?
Yes. I did what I could remember. I don't know that whole monologue. I just know, thou nature art my goddess. Okay. My services to you are bound.
Love it. I love it. Okay. Nature.
Excuse me. Did you pick a card?
I did.
With me doing my monologue, and I wasn't part of it?
Wait, I know I did it. You guys saw.
I didn't see it, but it's okay because
you were your actor.
I was being
an actor.
I was being an actor, Shakespearean actor.
In your ego as an actor. Didn't realize what was happening around him.
All right, nature and divine timing.
Vamos a ver la naturaleza.
I love watching the replay over here.
Okay, naturaleza, here. Nature, because I want to share my accomplishment.
Can you bring some of that light over here, darling?
Oh, yes, of course, my darling actor.
Nature. Holy moly.
I shall be back.
You shall be back, okay. Spending time alone in nature is important for you. Even 5 minutes in a garden would be healing for you right now. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to interact with nature more often, every day if possible. This can also signify that you may be happier living in more rural setting. If you have thought about moving away from the city life, consider this card as an additional validation. Also, this card may also be encouraging to choose an occupation involving plants or animals. For instance, you may enjoy gardening, nursery or veterinary work, pet sitting, or delving onto the world of animal communication.
Actor, wait. Last looks.
Oh dear.
A little bit
Oh
of
dear.
the actor.
Oh my gosh.
This morning, we must pamper the actor.
Nice pamper. Okay. Your angels and your nature angels are helping you discover and give your gifts to the world. Help them to help you by spending more time in nature. Lo que está diciendo esta tarjeta es la importancia de salir y estar afuera, en la naturaleza, en la playa, con los árboles, con el pasto, con el agua. Lo importante, aunque sea 5 minutos, para poderte centrar, que puedes encontrar mucha armonía afuera.
Y conexión contigo misma. Yes.
Mami Rookie, te estoy hablando. A salir a caminar en la naturaleza.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
divine timing.
Yes, divine timing. But first, I want to share, I too completed a big project that it has taken me months to do. And I produced our 30-year high school reunion. Yes, I said it, 30 years. And last September.
You still look like you're 22.
I just graduated last year. But anyways, the point is that we created a video, and then we sent it to the editor. And so it's been almost a year-long project for me. And I'm so happy to.
Well, because you pretty much took it on by yourself.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes, I did. And these are the DVDs that I'm sending to my classmates. Woo, woo! To my classmates that ordered the DVDs, and getting everyone's addresses and just preparing the packages and the thank you notes to all of everyone that came for Juliana's birthday. And, you know, I just wanted to share because I hope I inspire you to perhaps go old school and just write love notes to your friends and love notes to your family members that you might, you know.
Excuse me, did you say love notes?
Yes, love notes. These are little love packages. And so this one is going to France, our dear friend Matthew, who shows up here. And, you know, I thought I was going to get to the post office on Friday, but it's happening today because, again, so many things are happening that, again, I don't have an assistant to help me do all this stuff, but actually it felt so great to be able to complete it. And I stayed up till 11:30 at night. I mean, all weekend long. It really took a lot because it's like the stop and go because everything else is happening.
Well, I mean, you were partaking in the room
and going in and out. So again, just a lot of projects happening at the same time.
One step at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I will give you today. Complete. Make a list. Make a list of all the things you want to do. And just one at a time.
Yes.
You don't have to do them all at the same time or on the same day.
But I'm making a list. He is so good at that. But one of the things I realized, baby.
Yes.
Looking at you and you really like cleaning and rearranging and all that. I used to be you in my 20s. And then now I'm more like cerebral. And so now I need to like write more and like like visionary.
I just feel like when we're organized, when the house is organized, when the rooms are organized, I feel that I work better.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's not necessarily that I want to be doing it.
Decluttering.
We got to do it.
Yes.
We don't have, maids to get this thing done for us. We got to do it.
I'm so excited to take a picture. Yay!
All right.
Ya lo completé el proyecto y ya voy a mandar todo
hoy. Hoy lo vas a mandar. Después de que terminemos aquí, te montas en un carro y vas para el post office.
Me voy para el post office.
Porque te va a tomar como media hora salir de ahí, porque eso fue lo que me tomó la última vez fueron 45 minutos.
Sí. Divine timing. Vamos a ver.
Divine
timing.
Okay. It's so funny. I'm looking at this and a text came in. Mauricio, your eyes must be checked. So 2 years ago, I got my eyes checked, and they did tell me I needed reading. So this doesn't have reading. That's why
here,
I'm still.
Okay, I'll read them.
This is why it's still.
Okay, vamos a ver. Mi turno.
And it's so small though.
Pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Pay attention, you guys. Pay attention.
Pónganle atención a las puertas que se están abriendo ahorita para ustedes. Pónganle atención. Pónganle atención.
Y también las que se están cerrando.
Y también las que se están cerrando.
Walk through doors that open.
Caminen por puertas que se están abriendo.
Sí, there you go. And learn from the doors that shut.
Y aprendan por las puertas que se están cerrando.
Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal laws of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that other parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation.
Sigue rezando, porque todo lo que estás rezando va a estar llegando.
Ajá, exactamente. Y
hazlo con resolución. Ten fe.
Muy bien. Pero mírenlo, está traduciendo hoy muy bien. Good job, baby. High five. Boom, celebrate. Woo, woo. Good job. All right. Every time you do something that you know you hadn't done and you have a breakthrough, celebrate.
And
reward yourself. Lift your hand and go, good job. Don't try to force open any doors that appear closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for gratitude and guidance to see if the door closed, if the door closed because of negative expectations, or if it's simply a sign of divine timing.
Que miras a las puertas que se te cerraron. Míralas y veas si eran algo que eran cosas muy negativas. Porque en eso vas a encontrar las respuestas a tus oraciones.
Exactamente. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude. Busca otras puertas que se estén abriendo y
dale gracias.
Dale gracias y con fe entra en esas nuevas oportunidades. Right?
Muy bien.
Entra bien por esa puerta que te están abriendo.
Abriendo
las puertas.
Now let's give them some
sí,
conversations.
Quiero mucho.
Our friends are very quiet today.
But
it's okay.
I saw Pammy go to mine. Because
no, it's a text came in through your phone.
Oh, because I can't read the text messages.
I saw Pammy texting you.
Oh, something's up with her computer then. All right. Okay.
That's what I saw. I saw like a text coming in. David Meiselman.
All right. This is a good one. Determinación. Determinación. We mustn't compare ourselves to others. No tenemos que compararnos con otra gente. What is important is that we strive to be better today than we were yesterday.
Lo importante es seguir trabajando en ti, en tu fuerza, para que mañana estés más fuerte. Exacto. Y el próximo día también más fuerte. Y seguir.
Y la única comparación que tienes que hacer es contigo mismo. ¿Cómo estuviste ayer? ¿Hoy estás mejor o peor? Ese es el único sistema de comparación que tienes que hacer. No te compares con otra persona. Pictures of my walk today in the corner on the 3rd floor of my building. That's what I get to look at, and I love it.
That's what she said.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it. Awesome. Okay, great. I'm glad that you're able to comment on Facebook. A change in your determination will cause a change in the prayers that you offer and the actions that you take. Un cambio en tu determinación va a cambiar tus oraciones y también en las acciones que vas a tomar, y también va a haber un cambio en lo que puedes ofrecerle al mundo. What need is there to heed the words of ignorant people? The human heart is difficult to trust. be independent and have self-respect. So uno no tiene que hacerle caso a la gente que le dice cosas feas a uno. Uno tiene que tener su propio respeto hacia uno mismo y ser independiente y saber quién es uno mismo y confiar que la gente ignorante no sabe no hacerle caso a la gente ignorante que hablen cosas.
The truth is just that. It's just whatever they're saying is whatever they're saying. You can't stop other people.
Es su perspectiva.
Their perspective.
Claro, right? Es su punto de vista.
It's interesting, all this stuff that, for example, we got a text, we were doing Tony Robbins, and all of a sudden somebody has a different perspective that might not be as strong about Tony. And it's interesting. Everybody just has a different perspective on
or an experience in life. So you got to go through life with your resolve, your truth, and really develop that trust in yourself that what is going to be your truth, like your message. Yeah. Right.
And also I got a text this weekend about a friend of ours who, we were really hurt by, and we've forgiven him since in our hearts. But he's still perpetuating the old story about not enough. And, it was the first time that I looked at the text and I sent, my other friend who shared with us, I said, you know what? I really do wish him well. I hope that he finds light someday where he can really, because he's very talented. And if he just lets that light just shine and let people come into his life and shine and help him shine it, he'll find more peace, and not be so angry. And that's what I want for him. And actually, I don't know if I shared that with you.
No, you didn't share.
I had that realization yesterday. I hope that he finds, peace. Yes. I've forgiven him in my heart, and I know you have too.
Absolutely. Pammy says, I'm quiet today because I'm getting ready to go to my cardiologist for an echocardiogram, and I have to run out here very shortly. Believe it or not, I am imperfect. Oh, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are perfect in your imperfection, as we all are. And we send you love. We send you with the angels to your doctor's appointment for it to be
no fear, just deep breaths. Just
take nice deep breaths, and it's all perfect. It
is
divine timing. Through the power of strong inner resolve, we can transform ourselves, those around us, and the land in which we live. So the power of strong inner resolve. So continuing to practice. It's all about practice. It's repetition. Hay que repetir. Hay que practicar para seguir con la determinación y seguir con la fuerza que uno necesita para lograr sus metas en esta vida. Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's do some conversations.
Yes.
Let's change your conversations and change your life, baby. I love it. I love that we're changing our conversations.
I'm so happy about that. How do you, because I have a cute little cow valve in my heart, which seems to be working great, except that periodically I move. I love it.
All right. So establishing strong beliefs. Establishing a strong belief system. See, this is much easier to read. It's not as... Establishing a strong belief system or building a big, strong box is based on intensity of thought, repetition, and confident conviction.
Mm-hmm. Wow, what did I just say? Repetition, right? Hay que repetir. Aquí dice, establecer las creencias
fuertes.
Uno tiene que repetir y practicarlo y cambiar las creencias que no lo sirve a uno, o sea, que no lo ayuda a uno, que le desarrolla miedo.
Pero que lo hagas con confident conviction,
con fuerza y convicción. Exactamente.
Con fuerza y convicción. Decirle aquí arriba, bullshit, bullshit.
Fuera de aquí.
Cambiarlo, fuera de aquí, fuera. The wall is built one brick at a time with the bricks supporting one another and weaving themselves into a pattern of strength. The key is to keep your thoughts and feelings focused on what you want, your goals. Later in this book, you'll have the opportunity to write out your goals, have them written, clarifies them.
Yes. Entonces, ya escribieron sus metas, escribieron sus sueños, escribieron lo que quieren lograr este mes, este año, en 6 meses. Escríbanlo para que lo vean todos los días. Y así la mente ya sabe que eso es lo que hay que resolver. Y no enfocarse en lo que no hay, sino enfocarse en lo que uno quiere.
To build big boxes, you must not focus on the other circumstances of life with too much attention. Outer circumstances are only one part of the process.
Right. I'm so excited that he's reading.
Focusing on a low bank balance makes the process of making money that much harder. You may need to know about the low bank account, but do not need to focus on it.
Yes,
oh, hello!
I
think we all need that, right?
Right.
You may need to know about the low bank account, but do not focus on it. Mm-hmm. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. If you let your outer circumstances dictate how you are living them, you are letting outer circumstances build your box for you. Obviously, this is not an effective or desirable way to live. As stated above, while it is prudent to take stock of a situation, it is not wise to focus your energy and actions solely there. We live in a world much bigger than we can see. People who shoot at targets do not focus on the gun or the bullets. They focus on the target, especially the place on the targets that they want to hit.
Oh, that's a good one, right? Great one. That's a good one.
The gun and the bullets are simply the tools they use to hit the target. Mm-hmm. Big box builders expand their boxes by visualizing hitting the bullseye before they pull the trigger. Mm-hmm. Olympic divers do the same. While standing on the diving board, high above the water, they see themselves making the perfect dive. They hear the crowd cheering and feel what it is like to dive and enter the water perfectly. Thank you for your kinetic demonstration.
Yes,
because they see themselves standing on the winner's platform, receiving the gold medal, feeling elated and proud. Then they make the dive.
Hay que enfocarse en lo que uno quiere. Eso es un ejemplo perfecto, right? Like what a great example. Verse con el premio en la mano. Visualizarse con el premio en la mano. Visualizarse cuando un nadador se vaya.
Why don't we do 16 seconds of just pure visualization on what you want?
Yes, but hay que enfocarse donde uno va a meterse en el agua, ¿no? Y, por ejemplo, cuando alguien está usando una pistola, no se enfocan en la pistola y en las balas, sino se enfocan en qué es lo que van a darle el tiro. Y se enfoca en la meta, ahí, boom, en el target, ¿no? Eso es un ejemplo de cómo uno tiene que enfocarse en lo que uno quiere, right?
Yep.
En la meta y en el resultado que uno quiere. Alrighty, yes. Alright. So, vamos a visualizar. Let's focus on 16 seconds of forgiveness, right? 16 segundos de perdón. Siempre hay que perdonar, siempre. Tomen inhalen. Take a deep breath. Put your hand in your heart. Oh, put your hand in your heart right now. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Perdónense, perdonen a quien tengan que perdonar. Dejen ir el dolor, dejen ir el rencor. Okay. Ahora 16 segundos de gratitud, de appreciation. 16 seconds of gratitude and appreciation for anything in your life. Starting now. Okay. Ahora 16 segundos de visualizar esa meta, ese sueño. 16 seconds of visualizing the goal that you want, that dream that you want, that you're working towards. And celebrate it in your heart. Feel it as if it's already happened.
Let us know if it's too low and you need us to speak louder, okay, guys?
A visualizar, visualize that goal that you want.
So healing, huh?
¿Cómo se siente?
How do you feel? Do you find healing in this?
¿Se sienten
Do you find
bien?
insight?
¿Se sienten en paz? ¿Cómo se sienten cuando hacen esto? How do you feel? Share in the comments.
It's interesting that John D. Knight talks about this in Change Your Conversations, and Dean Graciosi also talks about it. And we do priming with Tony Robbins, which does a lot of what we're doing right now. It's the visualization of the life that you're creating, or the the things that you need to forgive, the things that have brought you that you're grateful for, right? Because we forget to do that. We forget to take care of.
And in that's where we raise our vibration and we raise our frequency to meet and to match with the things that we want, right? Because in the low vibration and in the low feelings, emotions, we're just going to get more of the low feelings and emotions. Rarely does something huge happen when you're down and out, right? So you got to raise up to the occasion, raise up and really grow from what you're learning, right? Let's see.
16 seconds of visualization makes me horny. Well, hey, if it works for you, Pammy, if it makes you horny, all the power to you.
I am mooing under my heart. That reminds me of a movie, Antonia's Line. I love that movie. It's And there's this character that would always go out to the window, and she like does the when it was a full moon, when it's a full moon, she just goes out there and starts howling at the moon. Oh, howl at the moon with me. Next time you see the full moon, just go out and just howl at the moon. Cuando vi esa película.
And what was she doing it?
That was her way of connecting with the universe and just sharing her pain and letting go of her pain and her, she was in love with a guy that didn't pay attention to her. And at the end, they end up howling at the moon together.
That's funny. Let's howl to the moon. We'll send you a video.
Yeah.
Of us howling together at the moon
Yes.
tonight.
There's actually a restaurant, or I don't know if it's here in LA or Miami, Howl at the Moon bar.
Let's get some shout outs right now. God, it's so hard to tell.
Nati Perez.
Vanessa Raquel, Baja Festival. Massage. Carolyn Wilcox. How are you?
Bendiciones a todos. Say, put your name on the comments so we
I could figure out Baja and I could feel Carolyn Wilcox.
All right, yes.
Vanessa Raquel. And then Nelly.
Nelly
en la casa.
Abrazo.
All right, now we're going to go to 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class.
Yes.
De la clase altas, 177 cosas mentales que lo hacen a uno fuertes, los secretos de la clase alta.
Mírenlo, como está hablando español hoy, muy bien. Yay, baby, muy bien.
Okay, now the great ones always push for progress. Progress consistently, largely. Are you feeling left out because you didn't read today?
I'm just like, wow, you're taking charge today. I love it.
Here. No, I share. I do not want to take.
No, I think it's great.
Look, I've already got three nice little bites from our little mosquitoes, from our little friends. But it's better than it's been. Hey, it's better than it's been.
It's definitely been better than it's
been. We decided to get rid of this pool.
We got the pool for Juliana, but
I think, it's gotten so much better though. It really has.
Yeah, so we that was also accomplished this weekend, which was great.
That's what I'm saying, working on the yard.
Yes, working on just decluttering. All right, progress, right? Culture of progress, a little progress, celebrate. A little progress, celebrate. And little by little, you're going to get to your goals. And in the whole, journey, you're loving yourself. And one of the things I've realized that I wanted to share is that I haven't celebrated enough in my life when I do a little progress.
You celebrate in the moment.
I celebrate at the end of completing a huge task. But the little milestones, I don't. Mm-hmm. And I realize that I haven't been doing that in my life. And therefore, the process feels so heavy and hard. So one of the things that I really got this weekend as I've been journaling, because I started to journal waking up in the morning. What? Why are you laughing?
Because I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I turn around and I just realized that I found this earring under one of the things, and then the other earring was in a box yesterday, and I found they were in two different places. She had misplaced them. She never told me because I got them, and I found them yesterday. And I put him on her little. So I just looked over. Oh, mira.
Mi Señor me los encontró. So, okay, so what I'm saying is that I'm so dang hard on myself all my life because I'm an achiever, right? And a workaholic and a perfectionist. Oh my God, what a combo, right? So now I'm learning to enjoy the journey and understand that I can't get to the result, to the end result right away. But in that journey, baby, in that journey, we can enjoy it. We can celebrate our little wins, our little baby steps, our progress. So if you're anything like me, take a deep breath and give yourself a break. Like really give yourself some acknowledgement, some love, and reward yourself for taking the steps towards your goals. Don't wait to get to the goal to then celebrate and feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself and celebrate yourself in the process. That has been my biggest aha moment this weekend of my entire life.
So let me ask you a question. How are we going to celebrate the 10-day challenge?
Well, one, we're going to dance, right? But we can, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You do it. I don't know. I don't even know. But
maybe some celery juice?
I just had my celery juice. I'm really enjoying my water.
No, but we need to get.
I don't want to celebrate.
We need to get an actual juicer, because what happens is we're doing a thing and all you can taste is the.
Well, I just want to taste the water. No, I love the fiber. I like to eat it.
Oh,
I like to eat the fiber because that's where that actually is really good for your system. Let's see.
Raul is right next to me, but seriously, when I close my eyes and do the 16 seconds of gratitude, I say thank you, God, for my Raul.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right, Jen, enjoy the journey.
Yes, I know. You know, Pammy, today I said thank you for my mouth, because he really has taught me so much, you know, to love myself and to enjoy the journey and to just to really take a moment to breathe, and it's really cool. I'm really learning how to do that.
Love you, baby.
So thank you. Yeah, now you just made me cry.
Well, you know, you taught me when this thing hit. I was in a really bad place, guys. The first 2 weeks, I just went into this dark, really dark hole, and she was looking at me like, "What is happening?" And I was trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. You know, I felt.
These are tears of joy, guys.
Yeah.
Estos son lágrimas de felicidad y de gratitud por mi esposo, porque me ha ayudado a entender que hay que descansar, que hay que celebrarse, hay que quererse uno mismo, pues.
And I truly believe, and this is where I know for me true love exists, is that she is my best friend, and she really takes care of me, and I take care of her. Again, we have our moments like everybody else, but I really get that the reason I feel so safe and at home is because of the life that we've created with our children, and that there's nothing more important to me than the enjoyment of us being together.
Yes.
In this home. I mean,
that's been our biggest gift.
Yep. Our COVID bonus.
Yes, our biggest gift.
You know, because we're always, again, we're very driven people. We're always like, you know, and then we're auditioning and
what's next? What's next?
And the thing is, as actors, we also take a beating that we don't give ourselves credit for, because we get more no's than yeses, right? Yeah. So imagine if we're going out every day on a job and you get no, oh yes, no, oh yes. We also have to learn to have thick skin and to really love ourselves and not to beat ourselves up about it. And so, I mean, everything is a learned behavior, working on our confidence, affirmations, growth. And our commitment the last 2 years has been community and growth. Community and growth.
And loving
community
oneself.
And growth. Getting ourselves, being more interested than interesting.
Yes.
We keep repeating that because that's really our main goal, is to get out of the ego.
Stay in spirit and to stay in making an impact in the world and serving others.
Jealousy doesn't serve us.
No.
So in any moment that I'm like, that's not serving me.
Right, because that you go online and you're like, wait, what about me? Yeah. It's that little voice, you know, that hurt voice that is still the child,
the kid. It's a little kid going, hey, what about me? What about me? What about me?
So, but you know, my tears are of happiness and also I've forgiven myself for making this little girl suffer so much and being so hard on her. And so, just really.
By the way, I call her little girl Trencitas.
Trencitas.
I see Trencitas. I tell her, Trencitas is there.
I know. So again, be kind with yourself, love yourself, enjoy the process, know that all your needs are being met and that life is happening for you, not to you. Life is happening for you, not to you. And that's one of the huge takeaways from UPW, and reminding ourselves of that. I get very bored with people who are not interested.
We are too.
Same here,
we
Pamela.
Are too.
I know he's grateful for you. We are grateful for the two of you. And we are grateful for you as well.
We absolutely are. Absolutely are.
The singing of John Lewis's funeral was beautiful. Oh, that's nice, Allie. Sending love to the family and our condolences. So with that, I see it as a breakthrough. When tears want to come out, it's a breakthrough. It's like the angels helping you to just unleash the power within and to wash away, and renew. Right?
I always see that when I'm doing my meditation. I see this gold light coming from straight from the sky, going like this, and I'm like going like this. Unleash!
Yes. All right, so here we go. Okay, so the great ones always push for progress. Progress consists largely of learning to apply laws and truths that have always existed. The masses tend to rebel against change and progress. It makes them feel uncomfortable because it's unfamiliar. They perpetually long for the good old days. Although you sometimes get the feeling that they were doing the same thing then, the pros know progress is the way of the world. It needs to be embraced and supported at every turn. In recent years, the gap between amateurs and pros has widened because of the rocket-like acceleration of progress in business and in life. The great ones think progressively and talk almost exclusively about the future. Los grandes hablan casi siempre del futuro, no del pasado, del futuro, y están en el presente con gratitud y saben que el progreso es la manera de crecer constantemente. The great ones think progressively. Yes, their philosophy seems to be onward and upward, onward and upward. While most people are complaining about how things are never going to be the same, champions are applauding the same concept. Champions are applauding the same concept. They know things are not supposed to be the same. Oh, that's awesome. Life will never be the same. Life will never changing. So it is. It's like people that complain, oh, it's never going to be the same again. Duh, that is what life is all about. It's about progress. It's about change. It's about evolving, right? They know things aren't supposed to be. Champions know that it's supposed to be that way. The progress is the nature order of a healthy, growing society. Amateurs feel victimized by progress. It scares them. The fear and scarcity they carry inside themselves is saying, what if I'm not good enough to survive in this new environment? Meanwhile, the world class is saying, bring it! Bring it on!
Boom, boom,
bring it! Bring it! Bring it!
Boom,
Bring
boom,
it
boom,
on. Bring it! Okay, so ese es el mensaje de hoy. What is your attitude toward progress? ¿Cuál es tu actitud sobre el progreso cuando las cosas cambian? Do you react to progress with fear or do you respond to progress with love? ¿Cómo reaccionan al progreso y al cambio? ¿Con miedo o con amor? Just for today, adopt an attitude of love and abundance toward progress of any kind, even if you have to fake it. Por hoy, el ejercicio es, right? You got to fake it.
Fake it until you make it.
That's right. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Aunque no lo sientan, actúen como que sí lo sienten, pero adopten una actitud de amor y abundancia hacia cualquier progreso o cualquier cambio que estén experimentando. No resistan el cambio, porque en el cambio es donde viene el crecimiento. Y cuando uno no quiere cambiar es porque uno tiene el miedo de que quiere que las cosas se queden igual. Pero en la vida las cosas nunca se quedan igual. Esa es ley de vida, eso es lo que hay. Punto y aparte.
Exacto. Fake it until you believe it. There you go, baby. I love that.
Actúen como las mejores actrices del mundo. Hay que tener la actitud de amor y abundancia.
Your reality is transient. It is constantly changing. Alison Lori Lott.
Yes. The masses are afraid of almost everything, and they would prefer that you feel the same way. After a day of thinking and speaking through of love and abundance, it will be up to you whether to go back and join them or to forge ahead with a new and upgraded world-class attitude toward progress.
There you go, baby.
All right.
Christina says, Jennifer and Mauricio, grateful to have both of you in my life. We love you, Christina. Love that we are on this amazing life journey together.
Yes.
Thank you both for being of service to your community, especially with your commitment to 11:11 conversations with Jen and Mal. Yes,
thank you, Christina.
Thank you so much.
We love that you're joining us.
Yes.
And again, there are no words. It's just my heart just like expands so much. So much. I love you all. Fake it until you believe it. Exactly, Pamela. You're
I love it's clearing. Yes, we are absolutely.
It's clearing.
It's all clearing, right?
They had a video of one of the speeches. Okay, so we'll check
because
it out.
Because of COVID, they probably couldn't. Yes. Is that please enjoy? Oh, sure, that's a text.
Yes, reality is transient. Fake it until you believe it. One of his speeches, clearing. Got it.
Yes,
one of his speeches. All righty.
And okay, well. I think we.
Yes, so. Ya terminamos por hoy.
Los queremos. We love you.
We love you. We appreciate you, and we're here for you.
And we send you today with mucho amor.
Mucho amor, a progresar,
abundancia,
a cambiar, a actuar.
And most important,
amor y abundancia.
Have fun.
Yes, and love yourself and celebrate and reward yourself for the little baby steps that you might take toward your goal. Okay? Don't wait to get to the goal to celebrate. Don't wait to get to the goal to say, good job. Don't wait. Love yourself in the process. Don't kick yourself in the process because you haven't finished it, which is what I've done all my life. Every time I just got that so, my gosh, it's a huge awakening for me. That's what's been missing in my world for myself.
I'm glad that you're realizing it.
Wow.
And that you're sharing it.
My goodness gracious. Thank you. We love you.
We appreciate you.
And we're here for you.
Adiós, amigos. See you mañana.
Hasta mañana. True Tuesday.
Wave.